This conference will now be recorded.
Isomerism. What do you mean by isomerism? Have you heard about this?
Yes, ma'am.
Can anyone define what is isomerism?
Same molecular formula but different structural formula.
So what molecular formula for what compound?
Organic compounds.
Yes, you have to specify that. So in the study of organic chemistry, we come across many compounds where two or more compounds have same equal number of like atoms, like they will be having same carbon atoms, same number of hydrogen atoms. So these compounds have same molecular formula but differ from each other. So the word isomer is derived from the Greek words isos and meros, which means equal. So this term was coined by the Swedish chemist Jacob Berzelius in the year 1830. So definition of isomerism: the organic compounds having the same molecular formula but different structures are known as isomers, and this phenomenon is known as isomerism. So in other words, it is also called as the organic compounds having the same molecular formula but different arrangements of atoms in them are known as isomers. So classification of isomerism. So generally, broadly, the isomerism is classified into two types, that is structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Again, in structural isomerism, it is again divided into 5 to 6 types. They are chain isomerism, positional isomerism, functional isomerism, ring chain isomerism, metamerism, and tautomerism. Under stereoisomerism, again we have two types, that is geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. First we'll see again what is the definition of structural isomerism. So when the isomerism is due to difference in the arrangement of atoms within the molecule without any reference to space, the phenomenon is termed as structural isomerism. The structural isomerism are the compounds that have the same molecular formula but different structural formulas. That is nothing but structural isomerism. So under this, again, 6 types: chain, positional, functional, ring chain, metamerism, and tautomerism. We'll see one by one. Structural isomerism, it is also termed as constitutional isomerism. So the functional groups and the atoms in the molecules of these isomers are linked in different ways. Different structural isomers are assigned different IUPAC names since they may or may not contain the same functional group. So example, we'll take one by one types of structural isomerism. The first one is chain isomerism. So here the chain isomerism, chain isomers have the same molecular formula but differ in the order in which the carbon atoms are bonded to each other. So example, if you take C4H10, so C4H10 is butane. So this butane has two isomers, that is N-butane and 2-methyl propane. So what is the common name of 2-methyl propane? Anyone? 2-methyl propane is an IUPAC name.
Neopentane.
Anyone? Yes?
Neopentane.
No. It's not neo. It is isobutane. 2-methyl propane is also called isobutane. Any other example can you give for chain isomerism? Any other example can you give for chain isomerism?
Ma'am, pentane and 2-dimethyl propane.
Yes. Pentane and 2,2-dimethyl propane. And you can also give 2-methyl butane or
Yes,
isopentane.
yes.
So this is also known as skeletal isomerism. So the components of these isomers display differently branches structures. So commonly the chain isomers, 1 minute. So you can see here pentane, isopentane, that is 2-methyl butane, and neopentane or 2,2-dimethyl propane. So these are the isomers. Example for chain isomer. Next is positional isomerism. So position isomers have same molecular formula but differ in the position of a functional group on the carbon chain. So it differs in the position of the same functional group. Example here they are given butene. So butene has two isomers, that is 1-butene and 2-butene. You can see they have same molecular formula. So what is the molecular formula of butene?
C4H8.
H8. So you can see but-1-ene or 1-butene and 2-butene have same number of carbons and hydrogens, but they are varying in structure. So in structure, what they are going to vary? The position of functional group. So that's why it is termed as positional isomerism. So here one more example I have given, 1-chloropropane and 2-chloropropane. So they have same molecular formula, that is C3H7Cl. So can you give me some more examples for positional isomerism? Any examples?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
pent 3 on and pent 5
Your voice was not clear. Can you repeat?
Ma'am, pent 3 on and pent 5 on.
5 on will come.
Pent 5 on and pent 3 on. Ma'am, ketone group is present in pentane third carbon and fifth carbon.
Fifth carbon.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you can you write the structure of that pent 5 on?
No, ma'am, no, not on fifth carbon. It is on fourth carbon.
Oh,
Fourth carbon.
so you will be having either
Pent 3 on or pent 4 on.
We will
4 on is
pen 2
possible.
on and pen 3 on.
Yes. You'll not get 4 and 5 unless you have the other substitutions. When it has only ketone, it should have a least number. Least number should mean it should have either 1, 2 or 3 positions. 1 on, 2 on or 3 on. It could not be 4 or 5
Okay.
unless you have the other substitutions, other functional groups. So N-propyl alcohol and isopropyl alcohol is an example for positional isomerism. 2 pentanone and 3 pentanone. Positional isomers. You can also give aromatic compounds also. Examples: ortho-dichlorobenzene and meta-dichlorobenzene. Next is functional isomerism. So functional isomers have same molecular formula but different functional groups. So examples, here we have taken a compound with molecular formula C3H6O2. So it can form 2 isomers like propanoic acid and methyl ethanoate. Ethyl alcohol and dimethyl ether can also be given as example for functional isomerism. So I'll give one molecular formula. Try to write the isomer for this. Okay. C3 H6O. C3H6O. This is the compound molecular formula. For this, you need to write functional isomers. 2 functional isomers or 2 isomers. Can you write it? C3H6O. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what isomers we will get? Functional isomers from this molecular formula?
Ma'am, other than propanoic acid, it will be propanal, ma'am. Propanaldehyde.
Acid you'll get with single oxygen.
Propanaldehyde, ma'am.
C3O. One is aldehyde. CH3, CH2, CHO.
And ketone.
Yes. What is the ketone?
C3 oxygen on second carbon.
CH3, C double bond O, CH3.
CH3.
So what is the name of the
Acetaldehyde.
compound?
Acetaldehyde.
Propanone, ma'am.
You are telling ketone and you are telling
Sorry,
aldehyde.
acetone. I'm very sorry. Acetone.
Acetone. Yes, common name is acetone. IUPAC name is
2-propanone.
2-propanone.
No.
So this is an example for functional isomer. So we have two different functional groups. One is an aldehyde and that is a ketone. Here, whatever I am sharing in the screen, what is the functional groups present? Propanoic acid is what functional group present?
Carboxylic acid.
Yes, carboxylic acid functional group. In methyl ethanoic,
Ester.
yes, ester. What is the general formula of ester?
Ending with O's.
RCOOR.
Yes, ma'am. RCOOR.
R.
RCOOR dash.
R dash. Yes, ma'am. R dash.
Yes, ma'am. R dash.
So that is ester. And by seeing the IUPAC name O8. O8 means it's an ester.
Ester.
Oic acid means carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid general formula RCOOH. So here you can see next example, that is propanol or propanaldehyde, propanol or propanaldehyde, and 2-propanone or acetone. Next is metamerism. So metamerism, this type of isomerism is due to the unequal distribution of carbon atom on either side of the functional group. So you will be having one functional group. So that functional group in between. So they'll be having unequal distribution of carbon atoms on either side of the functional group. This is known as metamerism. So members belonging to the same homologous series will have this metamerism isomerism. Example, diethyl ether and methyl propyl ether. So what is the general molecular formula of this compound? C4H12O. So it has same molecular formula, but it has the arrangement of atoms will be different.
Different.
You
Different
can see,
position functional group.
yes, you can see oxygen. And what is the functional group here? Name only is
Ester.
telling ether.
Ester.
Ether, it's not ester. Diethyl ether, methyl propyl ether, it is an ether. What is the general formula of ether? ROR dash.
ROR.
Yes, ROR dash. So what is the R and R dash? That is going to be varying. So R is an alkyl group.
Alkyl group.
Alkyl group contains carbon. So this distribution of carbon atoms on either side will be varying. So you can see in diethyl ether, it has 2 carbons. In methyl propyl ether, it is 1 carbon on left and 3 carbon on the right. So this is unequal distribution. So that is metamerism. So one more example, C4H10O can be represented in 2 forms, that is ethoxyethane and methoxypropane. Next is ring chain isomerism. So these are going to differ in the mode of linkage of carbon atoms. How the carbon bonds are linked, that is going to be changed. So either they will be having open chain or closed chain. So you can see here propene and cyclopropane. Propene is an open chain compound and cyclopropane is a closed chain compound. So what is the molecular formula of this compound? propene and cyclopropane. C3
H6.
H6. So propene will have a double bond. Cyclopropane will have a single bond, but it is a ring structure. Here is a open chain structure. So here one more example, propene and cyclopropane. And the next is tautomerism. So tautomerism is a special type of functional isomerism. So here there is an existence of dynamic equilibrium between the compound. It can be represented in many forms such as nitro form and ASCII form, keto form and enolic form, etc. So here the compound is nitro ethane. So it is in a nitro form. Then ASCII form, it will be isonitroethane. So this is an example for tautomerism.
Ma'am, can you
So
please
here-
repeat the tautomerism?
Tautomerism.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a special type of functional isomerism. Whatever we have seen different, right, till now, 5 different terms. So this is entirely some special isomerism. So here the isomers are in dynamic equilibrium with each other. So what do you mean by dynamic equilibrium? So one can change from one form to other form. That is nothing but equilibrium. So nitroethane can change into isonitroethane, and isonitroethane can change into nitroethane. That is nothing but the dynamic equilibrium. They can be interchanged from one form to other form. So examples of such forms are like nitro form and AC form. Nitro form is, you can see here, nitroethane, how the structure is. So you have CH3, CH2, NO2. Whereas in isonitroethane, that is AC form, you have CH3, NH, CH, NO and OH. So there will be dynamic equilibrium between these two forms. And one more form is keto form and enol form. From keto to enol and enol to ketone, there will be interchanging. So here a tautomer of a compound refers to the isomer of the compound, which only differs in the position of protons and electrons. So you can see the hydrogen, that is proton, will be moving from one, that is carbon atom, to the next nitrogen atom. So this compound, that is tautomers, exist together in equilibrium and easily interchange. So they can be changed from one form to other form. So it occurs via an intramolecular proton transfer. So how it is occurring? By just transfer of one proton from one atom to other atom, the hydrogen, that is proton, will be moving. So keto-enol tautomerism is one of the examples. So keto-enol tautomerism. So what is ethyl acetoacetate? What is the formula of ethyl acetoacetate? Anyone knows ethyl acetoacetate? So anyone know acetic acid formula?
Yes, ma'am.
What is acetic acid?
CH3COOH.
Okay, CH3COOH is acetic acid. Now replace hydrogen with ethyl group.
CH3CO C2H5.
C2. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Correct, ma'am?
Yes, 1 minute. So CH3 COH is acetic acid.
Acetic acid.
So instead of H, you replace it with ethyl group
C2H5.
C2H5. So now it becomes
Ethyl aceto.
acetic acid. You replace hydrogen with ethyl group. So it becomes
Ethyl acetate.
yes, ethyl acetate. So what was the structure I asked to write? Ethyl acetoacetate. So you want one more acetyl group. So what will you do? You have to substitute acetyl group. So remove hydrogen and substitute with
CO.
CH3
CO.
CO. So CH3CO is acetyl group. So now what is it?
Acetoacetic ester.
Ethyl acetoacetate.
Ethyl acetoacetate. Yes, ma'am.
So what is the functional group here?
Oxalic acid.
What is the functional group here?
Ketone.
It's carboxylic acid. Ester.
Yes, by the name only
Ester.
you should identify it's an ester. Ester means R.
RCOR dash.
ROR dash.
COO R dash. Okay.
Ma'am, it also contain ether. ROR dash.
Not ether, ketone. C double bond O.
It has ketone.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
It
ma'am.
has
It is not-
ketone where acetyl group was replaced.
Yes, that C double bond O is ketone group. So this is the
Yes, ma'am.
ketone form. Okay. So now we need to write an enol form. What do you mean by enol? Enol.
OH.
Benzene ring attached by OH group, hydroxyl group.
No,
That is phenol, na?
this is keto group. Okay, this is keto
Yes,
form.
ma'am.
Now we need to write for enol form. Okay. So what is enol? En stands for double bond. All stands for OH.
OH.
Okay. Now, what will be the structure? CH3,
C double bond O. CS3.
C, this OH will be attached to this carbon actually.
करो नहीं, मैं समझा कोई हिट्स उधर आ गया होगा इसलिए आपने कट किया होगा। करो नहीं, बाद में मालूम हुआ अनुराधा पे काउंटर का अनुराधा आज नहीं आ रहे हो।
Enol form. So what is the difference here? So whatever the hydrogen is here is shifted from this carbon to next here. So due to change in proton, so position of proton is changed. So hence you get this. So equilibrium means what? It should be reversible. So it should be interconverted. So keto form can be converted into enol form, and enol form can be converted into keto form.
Keto form.
So there will be existence of equilibrium between these isomers. Hence they are called as special type of functional isomers. So ethyl acetoacetate has two forms. One is keto form and the other is enol form. So understood till here?
Yes, ma'am.
So no doubt.
No, ma'am.
Okay, good. Then Palash,
Yes, ma'am.
can you define what is isomerism?
Ma'am, it is an organic compound having same different structural formula and same functional formula.
You
Molecular
said the
formula,
definition
sorry.
for isomer or isomerism?
Isomer, and this phenomena is known as isomerism.
So organic compounds having same molecular formula but
different structural formula.
structure, or it is also called differ from each other in physical or chemical properties, are called
Chemical property.
isomers, and the phenomenon is termed as
Isomerism.
Okay. Anusha,
Yes, ma'am.
classified isomerism.
There are two types, ma'am. Structural isomerism and stereoisomerism.
Yes. Again, classified.
Structural isomerisms are classified into positional isomerism, functional
types.
isomerism.
Hmm.
Huh?
6 types.
Yes, ma'am. 6 types.
Hmm.
Tautomerism.
One by one you go from starting.
Okay. Positional isomerism, functional isomerism, chain isomerism, tautomerism, ring chain, and metamerism.
Yes, very good.
And stereoisomerism are of two types, geometrical and optical.
Yes. Good. Mia Jo?
Yes, ma'am.
Definition of structural isomerism.
And the atoms are linked in different ways. But their constituents are same.
Definition. Just what is the meaning of structural isomer?
They have same structural formula.
Structural formula is the same.
No, same molecular formula, but different in their structural formula.
Yes, that is important. So compounds or structural isomers are the organic compounds that have same molecular formula but different structural formula. Okay. Alia?
Yes,
Alia?
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So Can you tell about chain isomerism? What do you mean by chain isomerism definition?
Chain isomerism, it is a type of isomerism in which
What type of isomerism?
it is a type of structural isomerism
Hmm.
in which the isomers differ in the position, in which the carbon atoms, they're branched. The orientation of the carbon atoms are different in different isomers.
So simple definition, chain isomers have same molecular formula but differ in the order in which the carbon atoms are bonded to each other. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Example can you give?
Okay. Iso with neopentane and straight chain
Neopentane and
pentane.
N-pentane. So all N-pentane, isopentane, neopentane. So all these three are examples of chain isomers.
Yeah.
Good. Nimisha? Nimisha, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me about position isomerism or positional isomerism?
Yeah. So positional isomerism, they occur in functional groups which have positions on the same carbon chain. But you can usually like position isomerism on alcohols and alkenes. Alkenes.
Alcohols and alkenes will come.
Examples of I think
Come back to the definition. Position isomerism.
sorry, ma'am?
Define again position isomerism definition.
Which have different positions on the same carbon chain.
Sorry, your voice was breaking.
Which have different positions on the same carbon chain.
Different position.
On the same carbon.
What position?
Functional group, like
Yes,
when
you
a
have
functional
told
group
that.
is yeah,
So
when a
position
functional group
isomers
is
have same molecular formula but differ in the position of a functional group on the carbon atom or carbon chain.
yes.
So
Yeah.
yes, functional group will be same means you have to say take same functional group, right? You can't take one alkene and one alcohol. It will be different then.
Yeah.
So when you are taking position, so the position of functional group only will change. So you can take
Yes.
butene, one butene,
Yeah.
two butene. You can take
Yes.
alcohol, N-propyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. Take ketone, two pentanone, three pentanone. So it should have same functional group. Only thing is the position of functional group on the carbon chain will be different.
Different. Yeah.
Okay. Neha,
Yes, ma'am.
what do you mean by functional isomerism?
Functional isomerisms are having same molecular formula but different in their functional group.
Yes. So here you can give examples of different functional groups.
Propanoic acid
Propanoic acid and you can't tell one. Isomers means it should have two minimum. So propanoic acid if you are giving, so what is the other example?
Not.
So when you have taken propanoic acid, so you will take ester now. So propanoic acid, what is the formula? CH3, CH2,
3.
COOH. So ester will be CH3, CH2, yes, ethyl formate. CH3, CH2O, C double bond O, H. So this is an ester, and one is acid. So you can also give acetic acid and methyl formate, acetone and propanol. The only thing is you have to change the functional group. Neha, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Muhammad Ibrahim.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean by metamerism?
Ma'am, metamerism means the same molecular formula representing two or more compounds.
What is the difference?
Ma'am, means the nature of alkyl groups attached to the same function group.
So there is unequal distribution of carbon atoms on either side of the functional group.
Yes.
Example?
Diethyl ether and methyl propyl ether.
Yes, good. Shashank? Dheeraj?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean by tautomerism?
Tautomerism, ma'am.
Hmm.
Tautomerism is how would I put it, ma'am? Ma'am, they are like structural isomerism only, ma'am, but they can be
Second
changed.
type of functional isomerism.
Yes, ma'am. Like as you told before, ma'am, that from keto to enol and enol to keto.
So how will you define tautomerism?
Ma'am, they are structural isomers with isomerism that is easily convertible.
It is also a functional isomerism.
Which is easily convertible.
So
Interconvertible.
how will you put it into sentence?
Tautomers
is a special type
are
of
structural isomers, which is readily convertible.
Type of functional isomerism in which the isomers are in dynamic equilibrium with each other.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Example is?
Example.
Ethyl acetoacetate is an equilibrium mixture of two forms, that is keto form and enol form.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tuesday, do you have my class?
What, ma'am?
Tuesday, you have my class?
Tuesday. Yes, ma'am. We have
at 11:15.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
at 11:15.
so be prepared for the class test, that is structure and physical properties.
Ma'am, then can you send the PPT?
I have already shared in the group.
Okay.
You can check. So we'll end the class now. Already 10:09. Thank you, Mr. Take care. Bye. I think you have leave on Monday. Tuesday you'll be having all classes. Okay then. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am,
Bye.
can you please repeat the
Okay, ma'am.
topic,
Which
which
one?
is
What else?
ma'am, on Tuesday, the test topic?
Structure and physical properties. So in my slide I have shared no syllabus copy. The first chapter.
Yes, ma'am.
Structure and physical
Ma'am,
properties.
ma'am, it includes all the parts, ma'am, until isomerism, na?
Till classification of compounds. Leaving the classification of compounds, it will be everything. Leave this acid base also.
Okay.
Only the first topic. Melting point, boiling point, what is solubility, solvents, dielectric constant, polarity. Acid base is not there. First chapter, under number
Okay,
1, you have one. Structure and physical properties, only that part.
okay.
Those 3 PDFs, na?
PPTs.
Yeah.
Leaving acids and bases, rest all.
Yes.
That